Waiting 30 seconds, everyone. I need to find out if they've put up Australia and China yet, because they sure have USGS and EMSC and GFC. I'm just waiting to see if it'll come up. If they will, I will put that into the links for you also. All right, we're looking now. Nope, they still haven't got the rest of the earthquake centers up. Data will appear shortly, it says. Okay, so let's go and do this now, and then we will go back and check. All right. USGS says there is a 5.3, southern Xinjiang, China, 71 miles west-southwest of AKSU, China. They've got it at 6 miles in depth. All right, this was a GFZ post. They're the primary data source for this earthquake. So let me get you to EMSC. All right, let me pull up EMSC for you. Now, here we go with EMSC. They've had it at a 5.2. They had it at a 5.4. And now they've got it at a 5.3. Southern Xinjiang, China. They've had it at 24.8 miles in depth, 29.2 miles in depth. I need to refresh this. Hey, Jeffrey. Hey, Bill. So we're going to refresh this and see if they change the locations and the depth, okay? So let me do that. All earthquakes and refresh. All right, they still have not changed it. Oh, yes, they have. They've got it back down again. Let me go ahead and calculate that. All right, let me calculate it for you. I now have it back at 24.8 miles in depth. So we can cross out the 29. It is now 24.8 miles. Okay, so they had it at 29.2. Now they've got it at 24.8. And let's pull that up on the map again. Now they've got 80 miles. Seriously? 80 miles instead of 81. All right. EMSC has had this at a 5.2, a 5.4, and a 5.3. They got it southern Xinjiang, China. They now have it at 24.8 miles in depth. They now have it at 80 miles west of AKSU, China. All right. They match USGS exactly except for the location. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go to GFZ and see exactly what GFC says and if they've upgraded it or not. Let me go to my links and go to GFC. And we're opening up GFC. And let's see what they have to say now. They still have it as a 5.2. All right, southern Xinjiang, China. They've got it at 6 miles in depth. Oh, cool. We've got Pete in here too. Hope you got your yard work done, Pete. All right, now I've got to go see if they got China back up on the list, guys. GFC was the primary data source for this earthquake, by the way. Let's go see if they've got Australia and China up on the list. Do they or do they not? They have nothing up on the list. Data, some earthquakes reported from other agencies. Absolutely zero things showing. All right. So I guess we'll have to wait on that one. Not there. All right, they're saying that, like I said, the primary data source for this earthquake was GFC. They're saying the closest volcano is 277 miles. It is color-coded green. It is color-coded normal and dormant. So let me go find out for sure. What do you think? Opening it up. And let's see if we can find it. Yep, there she says. All right. That be your earthquake right here. Green, normal, dormant. Okay. Since GFC was the primary source for this earthquake, the estimated release of power is going to be different. Yes, I see, Bill. Yeah, I do see it. All right. So let me go read the estimated release of power. The estimated release of power they're saying is 951 tons of TNT. All right, so I'm waiting on one other link to show up, and we've been waiting long enough. So what do you say? I go get them. We're going to go to disaster alert, guys, and see if it's up there. Waiting for disaster alert to open up. Now, disaster alert is a USGS page. All right, they only post USGS earthquakes. They won't post anybody else's. And there it sits, a 5.3. Opening it up now. 5.3, guys. Let's read this. An earthquake of magnitude 5.3 at a depth of 6.2 miles has occurred. They've got it 115 kilometers west-southwest of AKSU, China, as reported by the National Earthquake Information Center, the NEIC of the USGS. This is a preliminary. Let me go ahead and copy that. Copy. Come on. And paste. Disaster alert. And paste it. I was sure hoping to get China's response to this. And see what they had it at. I want to go back one last time and see if they posted it, guys. And if they haven't posted it yet, then I guess we're just going to have to wait. Because Australia's got it at a 5.2. And China's got it at a 5.2. I need to see if they're going to post them. Still nothing. Absolutely nothing. Question, did you feel it? Can you report it? Okay, it says there have been 35 reports for this earthquake. This earthquake took place on land, so there is no tsunami warning. Yeah, I know, Bill. I love my Blue Army. Definitely love my Blue Army. All right. There's not much I can do if they're not going to post China. I've tried. Well, wait a minute. Let's go through the back door of China. But, guys, it's going to be in Oriental writing. I won't be able to translate it. So let me pull them up. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What did they have it at? Where's the 5.2? Right there. Let me enlarge this. See if I get them to pull it up. There it goes. I'll enlarge this. We'll copy the page. Look at this. It's in Chinese, guys. Sorry, cannot translate. But they've got it at a 5.2. They've got it at 15 kilometers in depth. Hi, Nancy. All the way adored. Yes. So I'm going to copy this. China's got it at a 5.2 at 15 kilometers in depth, okay? So let me go ahead, copy this page, and put it in there. I'm sorry, it's in Chinese. I cannot translate Chinese. So, and they don't have it in English version. So let me go ahead and put this into Chinese. Chinese language will be here. So what I'm going to do is put it right under GFC. China Earthquake Center. And paste. All right, now it is the CEIC. All right, so let me go ahead and put that there so you know. Put it in parentheses. CEIC. It's the Chinese Earthquake Center. I'm going to shorten that a little bit and just say EQ. DQ center. So you know what it is. Now, I'll go down and paste the link. I love it when a plan comes together. Now, open up so I can copy it. And copy. Now, if I've got any people on my channel that speak Chinese, I'm sure you'll be able to understand this. But at least you'll see. It was a 5.2. China's got it at a 5.2 at 15 kilometers. 15 and 15 equals, clear 15 equals 9.3 miles. Okay? All right. Got you cornered. Yes. All right. So now I'm going to take these links, close all earthquake centers. All right. I think that's probably where EMSC got their 5.2. Not sure. All right. We won't go that way. We're going to copy. And we're going to put it into YouTube. Copy. It helps to have a backdoor sometimes, guys, you know. All right. Closing down all earthquake centers. And we're going to go to YouTube. We're going to post this. Now, if by any chance Australia is posted on here, by the time I finish posting this onto YouTube, I will add it to the bottom. All right. Edit. And post. Disaster alert. EMSC, China. GFC, estimated release of power. Closest volcano. And save. I'm going to go now and share this straight to community so you guys will have it immediately. Okay? Paste. Post. Now we're going to go open up everybody and see what everybody's got. All right, so we're closing out of YouTube. First thing we're going to do is go back to USGS. And as you can see, USGS is in red at 5.3. Opening it up. USGS said it was a 5.3, southern Xinjiang, China. 71 miles west-southwest of AKSU, China, at 6 miles in depth. All right. Now we've got EMSC, opening up EMSC. That was the ding-a-ling for disaster alert. That was the tweet. And I'll pull that up in a second. EMSC has got it at a 5.3 now. Opening it up. Maybe. There we go. Opening it up. EMSC has had it at a 5.2, a 5.4, and a 5.3, southern Xinjiang, China. They have it now 80 miles west of AKSU, China. They've had it at 24.8, 29.2, and now back down to 24.8 miles. Okay? Southern Xinjiang, China. All right, and that little blue thing right there at the top of my screen, a little blue ball, that is disaster alert that sent out the tweet telling me it was an earthquake. I couldn't wait. I had to go find it for myself. All right. And like I said, disaster alert is a USGS page apparently because all they post is USGS earthquakes. They don't post anybody else. I don't care who says it. I'll come in a second here and say hi to everybody. It's going to automatically change. There it is. I already read it to you. It is in the description box. Now, China's got this at a 5.2. All right, Australia has got it at a 5.2. I'm going to go see if they have got those links up yet. It's been a while. Let's just go double check and see if they're there. Opening it up. And going for more information, that is. Show earthquake results. They still do not have other earthquake centers for this earthquake. They don't have EMSC, they don't have GFC, they don't even have USGS in there yet. Guys, I don't know. All right. one other place to check, make sure everybody's up and legal on this, is we're going to go here, my EQ Information Center. They won't show Australia, but there's the 5.2. And what they are showing now is GFC, USGS, and EMSC. All links are there. All right, that's how I go back and double check. All right, guys, all links are in the description box. I just went back and showed you both USGS, EMSC, or did I show you EMSC? I did show you EMSC. All right, so that's what we have. Apparently, there's a 5.3. USGS, EMSC agree. Germany Earthquake Center and China agree. It was a 5.2. You got 2 earthquake centers that agree. EMSC, USGS, 2 earthquakes centers that agree. It was a 5.2. GFC and China. All links are there. You guys are awesome. All right, and I thank you so much. All links are now in the description box. All links are now in the community section. All right, so let's see who we have. I want to thank each and every one. Jeffrey, thank you so much for coming in. Bill, you're awesome. Pete, hello, sweetie. I got your little message on the last report saying you were out working in the yard. I wish I could. All right, let's see who else. Yes, Bill, there's been a lot of little lurkers here. Nobody's saying anything. Nobody's adding any comments. I'm wondering. Backdoor of China. Well, yeah, backdoor. I mean, that's the only way to get it when they're not posting them all. Oh, Adora. You don't need a blue name. Okay. That's fine, Nancy. I understand. All right. And anybody that's a mod, I am not asking you to be here every time. But I'll tell you what, it sure keeps the trolls away. And I could actually do an earthquake report without having to stop, delete, and remove everybody that comes in that does their troll thing. I love you guys to pieces. Okay. You're totally awesome. I love my blue army as well. Virtual hugs going to you. Sending you guys much love. 2 thumbs up. God bless each and every one of you. Please be safe out there. Okay, please. Have a great day. I'll be back at 5 o'clock. Bye-bye, Free TV. You're awesome too, sweetie. I love my blue army. You're awesome. Nancy, thank you for coming in also. I apologize for not getting to you all the way adored. Thank you, Nancy. There's 2 Nancys in here. I just wanted to say thank you to both. I've got a Nancy Karen. Thank you for coming in. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at all. Look at this. Look at this. Nancy H, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you, sweetie. I definitely do. Okay. I thank you guys. Thank you so much. I love all of you. Have yourself a great one. Sending much love. God bless. I'm ending this stream now.